This is a project that I'm doing for my art class tomorrow. It's a Zoom art class in these days of pandemic. So I just wanted to show you. They want to draw a tree. So I thought we could do this thing called sgroffito. Anyway, it's where you put something down and then you put black or dark blue on top and then you scratch it. Now, you can do it with crayons, or you can do it with oil pastels. And I found oil pastels work better. This was the first crayon one I did. This is the second crayon one I did. And this is the oil pastel, which came out the way I wanted it. Although the others are kind of bizarre too, whatever. So you just start with a blank piece of paper and you put some kind of light colors down in any kind of order with the oil pastels. Just put it on thick all over the place. Let it overlap. Try and get as much coverage as you can. See, I'm overlapping here. All right, so then you're going to cover the whole page in the light colors. And when you get that done, you're going to put a black on the top. I'm using black in this case. You could use a dark blue. You could put more colors on top of these colors if you felt like it. That makes some interesting colors too. But you try and get that oil pastel on there just as thick as you can. They're kind of high-class crayons. But crayons work if you only have crayons. Okay. You get it like this. And then you're going to type black. And you're going to start covering the whole piece of paper with black. Okay. Till you get the entire page covered with black. Now, for this, you need... After you get it covered, you need something to scrape it off with. And I've tried several things. Anything kind of like with a sharp edge. Imagine a credit card would even work. Get as much black on the top as you can. There you go. Okay, and then... Well, I can't remember which way is up on this. Oh, well, whatever. I tried this, which is for creasing paper, and that worked. I tried this. It's for picking meat out of nutshells. But I think I like this better. It's just the cap of a pen. So I'm going to start with the trunk of a tree. Some of the roots go out like this. Oh, my brother has done this style of scratching off. You can get actual boards for it, but he did it. He put the crayon down. I think he put crayon down first, and then he used a can of black spray paint to paint over it and then scratched it off. Looked good. Need a paper towel to pick up all the pieces of wax crayon that you're gonna be taken off. There's some roots that kind of go out there. to the side. Take as much of the black off as you like. Some of the black will still be there, of course. And I love the little stars of different colors that show through. Okay, now I'm going to make a kind of a outline for the tree itself. Okay, and I find it helpful to scrape some of that, the leavings, the wax that you've scraped off, to get it off the page. Scrape it off with a ruler. And then I kind of work in circles, and you want to make the edges of the tree uneven, because that's how it is in nature. It's not like an even line around the tree. And there are some places in the tree where it might show through, you know, might be a gap in the branches. That's okay. You can just leave it there. And maybe in those gaps you might have a branch showing there. I can't see that very well, mainly due to the color of the background. But maybe we can see it better up here. Yeah, there we go. Just kind of circular motion. You don't want to take all the black off of the top of the tree. You want some of it to stay there just to make a contrast. I'm just kind of noticing that part of this pin cap works better than, one side works better than the other. I don't know why. It's probably sharper. You can always go back and take more of the black off in places if you want to. Go outside the line that you originally drew for the top of the tree to make it look more irregular, because it will be irregular in nature. I mean, real trees are not bouncy lines. Keep wiping the excess on your paper towel so it doesn't smear back into the color that you're revealing. Okay, and there it is. Might add a few sprigs of grass growing down here. Can hardly see it, but it's there. Some old weeds, maybe. There we go. Then brush off all that excess black. There we go. I suppose that you can sign it. Anyway, it's a fun project for kids or adults. And there's a tree. And there's my name. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.